Good morning, my name's Tom with Holman RV. I'll be showing your new IBEX to you this morning. And right now we'll start on the passenger side. I have your awning out. Your awning is shade control only. Do not leave it out in stormy weather. Do not leave it out at night, and if you're not around the unit, it's a good idea to bring it in. Your roof is a solid membrane front to back. There's a die-core seal across the front, one across the back. Everything that comes up through your roof has die-core sealant around it. Die-core is a brand name. They make a lot of things for campers. They make this sealant that's non-silicone. Do not use any silicone on that roof. It will eat through the membrane. So we come around to the side, you have an electrical outlet here that you could bring a phone out or a TV out and plug in to your antenna. And then you also have your furnace exhaust here. It does get hot. It's a good idea to get a screen for it to keep little varmints out. Over here you have your low point drains and a quick connect for your cooktop. Your water heater is gas or electric. The electric is here, and the gas, of course, is here. To light it off with electric, you just push the button on the lower left-hand corner. It's been winterized, so the tank is dry, so there's no antifreeze in the tank. So come on around. There is your cooktop and your outdoor hose and a gas connection for your cooktop. Once you get to your campsite and you've leveled up the unit side to side by pulling up on the low side tires, then you can disconnect your unit and raise the front and level it front to back with your jack. Then you can run your stabilizers down. There's stabilizers on all four corners. They just stabilize the unit. They do not jack with it. It will not raise the unit, or it may hurt the jacks. So come on around. As I mentioned, you do have your jack for your front, and also so up is up and down's down. Your LP tanks are located here. Of course, they're empty because of the shipping. Does not allow them to be full. Behind that's your deep cycle marine battery. Your battery is you want to check the cells about every 4 to 5 months. Make sure that the cells are, the water's over the plates. If it's at or below the plates, just add some distilled water. You do have solar charging for that, and the solar panels are on the roof. You can disconnect your battery by just simply turning it off here by switching the switch up. Other side of your garage, and we start you out with a small dump hose. You have a freshwater connection here. If you do not have city water located down here, then you can fill the tank on board, and there's a on-demand pump that will deliver water to wherever you turn a valve on. If you do have city water, you can hook your hose up here. It's a good idea to get a pressure regulator to keep it at 55 pounds. That way you won't blow the lines inside. Your dump station is here, and you'll hook that hose we gave you up to this bayonet connection. Make sure it is in a dump before you pull your poles, which are up underneath the belly for your waste tank and your galley tank. Once you've dumped your tanks and it still shows there's something in it, it means the paper or solids have gotten stuck on the sensors. You can hook a hose up to your black tank flush. Make sure you're in a dump before you turn it on, and make sure the valve is open. So come on around to your unit, Go up to your 30 amp service here. All that cable is yours, and we're plugged into 30 amps on the building. Nice spare tire. You do have a ladder to get on the roof and inspect it, so it's a good idea to get up there every so often. Make sure that the seals are not cracked, so that you don't have any infiltration of water. And now we'll go inside and do the same type of walkthrough. As we come in, up to your left, you'll find a service panel that has your awning, your slide in, slide out, awning lights, porch light, interior lights off and on, and then accent lights in the cupboard here. Your couch will fold out into a bed by pulling this up and into a bed position. Your dinette can also make into a bed by pulling the pillows up, taking the pipes off of the tabletop, and laying the tabletop on all four of these bumpers. Then you can pull the pillows forward and make a bed out of that as well. Coming around, you have a nice entertainment center, your sink. The water tanks have been emptied. The gas has been emptied. So, but to light your cooktop off, you'll turn it to light and then hit a sparker, and the sparker will light off whichever burner you wish. And below that you have your microwave and a light above and a fan for exhaust. You do have a thermostat here for heating and cooling, and you'll just run through the modes and it will come up on the up here, and then you can set the temperature up or down by these buttons. We come on around, your refrigerator is this one is a 12 volt, so it will run off of your battery when you're in tow, and it will keep your food cold that way. We come on around to the bathroom. Your toilet has a foot pedal flush. And all you'll do is push the foot pedal, and that will flush the toilet. This is also where you're going to put your black tank chemicals. Again, like I say, the water pumps off for shipping, so the water is not running right now. If you barely touch the pedal, it will fill the bowl up to so where you can use it, and then afterwards flush it all the way, and it will flush into your black tank. Located here, you have tank heaters, your light, overhead light. You can check your battery by pushing the buttons. The battery's fully charged, but we're plugged into electric, so it's trickle charging. Fresh tank's empty, the black and the gray tanks are empty. You do have a water heater to turn on here, and that would be your gas. Your electric is the button I showed you outside, and your water pump is here. If you have onboard water, that you'll need that pump on. If you have city water, you do not need that pump on. You have your solar charging controller here. It shows you that we're getting 13.7 volts out of your solar panel this morning. Below the refrigerator is your breaker panel. Your breaker panel is all marked as to what they go to, and then past your converter are your 12 volts. We come into the bedroom. Nice lights. You have accent lights in your storage and in your wardrobes, and you also have lights above the bed which operate with that switch. Underneath your bed you have some storage. You also have your inverter located there. That pretty well takes care of the walkthrough for your unit. If you have any questions once you receive or once you view this, don't hesitate to call. We'll be glad to answer any of your questions here at Holman's. Thank you.